Always doing bad, yeah? Happy Saturday. It's morning. I like to do these things in the morning on Saturdays because I like to do other things in the afternoon. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I clean. Sometimes I just sit around and do nothing. Imagine how shocked you will be when I say good for once. That would truly be shocking. I would be, it would make me pause for sure. Like, what? So I did not move those save files from the one thing to the other file folder or whatever, and I think it worked fine. I did turn off the cloud save. So it looks right, like that's the date, and I think that's the time. So it was around 1. I think it actually worked. So, oh, I'm getting encoding overload. That's fun. I had an NVIDIA update, and things were being funky when I turned the game on. My video was like freeze framing. I think it's working now. I changed it so that the frame rate can't be any higher than 60. Seems to have helped. Right, so last time we made it to Vista Hills and we had started working on this puzzle. So did we read through all these? I don't think so. I think we did actually. Let's see, 4 flower-shaped ceramic tokens inside the tomb. They share a perfect symmetry with the wall grooves, whose purpose has evaded us since we first entered this place. Everything is beginning to fall into place. The tokens are clearly made to be inserted into the grooves. There are 4 tokens, 4 distinct sets of grooves. I believe this mystery must be linked to Algia somehow. Perhaps the grooves represent his life, his accomplishments, though we are so very close to the solution. Okay. So there was one where it was like, was it the alcoves where it was like, these don't seem to have any bearing on it? Countless hours of study, Gildas has managed to piece together a rudimentary translation key for the ancient language. Through it, ooh, a meow stick. Okay, a meow stick has appeared if anybody wants to catch it. Gildas has managed to piece together a rudimentary translation key for the ancient language. Through it, we have now discovered that this place was named the Watcher's Nest, a quite fitting moniker, I must say. Most importantly, we have translated the text accompanying the 4 flower-shaped grooves in the alcoves adjoining the main room. The texts are simply a collection of names. Alecto, Algia, Dio, and Rosa. 4 flower-shaped grooves in the alcoves adjoining the main room. Okay, upon further research within the scrolls, we discovered that these are the names of the last full guard. So we definitely probably need one in Algia. Soul Guard Wardens of the Eye. What is the significance of their inscription? Every stone uncovered spawns more questions. It's clear now that the grooves on both sides of the armor rack are meaningless. We're done wasting time on them. Instead, it's very likely that the grooves flanking the old banner are part of the solution. The old banner. So either side... Hey, Chelly, how's it going? Okay, so I've got... They think that the armor rack grooves mean nothing. Like, no. No. The metal shield. Recently turned my attention to the set of 3 flower-shaped grooves in the corridor. Each is overlooked by a large metallic aegis, bearing a strikingly well-preserved coat of arms. Of these, I can only recognize our own, that is of the Vigil. Gildas assures me that he has seen the others before, and he will attempt to track down their provenance. He will record his findings on the whiteboard. So that's what that means. The whiteboard is for the various shield types. The Fall Guard, the Order of the Eye. What does that say? Vitalis, stop sketching on the whiteboard. You can't draw. Poor Vitalis. Okay, so they said it probably relates back to Aegis. So it would be the Fall Guard would be where we would need to put a thing, I think. Which I have here. So we want to put it in that one. The Fall Guard. And they said this one over here on either side of the suit of armor is of no consequence. General Pentos Algia, first of the Vigil. But this... okay, sure. Nice Saturday, is it? That's good. Umel Caves, there's nothing short of astounding as a discovery led here. Never would I have imagined standing in a hollowed, storied place. Brother Damien was adamant about bringing this old, dusty cave into the modern age. As much as I begrudge these newfangled computers, I will concede. We could find more information about this keystone. We do have a keystone. Yeah, it's also sites. Symbol displayed prominently as a wooden shield. Agatha has a keen eye for iconography. Agatha. Okay, but then this last one, the ceramic flowers. The tokens are clearly made to be inserted into the grooves. There are 4 tokens, 4 distinct sets of grooves. I believe this mystery must be linked to Algia somehow. Perhaps the grooves represent his life, his accomplishments. I feel we are so very close. Yesterday, a rather significant earthquake put her on. We're just now getting the infrastructure back online. Section of the wall in the main room has crumbled, revealing a hidden burial chamber. We believe it is to the tomb of Pentos Algia, the founder of the Vigil. Unbelievable. Sealed chamber should be found right under our noses. What good fortune. Chamber is a veritable treasure trove of revelations. Along with the sarcophagus, ornate illustrations adorn the walls. Once the rubble is cleared, we will hoist Gildas down into the chamber. He may begin to translate the ancient text. So there's ancient text down there. Okay. One of these has Aegis. That's Rosa. Dio. Electum. So then this one must be... yeah. So I think I need to put one in here. I think one is gonna go into this one, I think. As far as after that, not sure. Okay. Let's go down in the burial chamber and see. Oh, I finished Alba on my Steam machine last night. It's a really good game. It's cute. It's only like 4 hours long, and yeah, you just go around and you take pictures of all the animals, and it has a little bit of a story and stuff. It's very sweet. Okay. Warden of Ecstasy, Warden of Vigilance. Warden of Terror, Warden of Admiration. Warden of Grief, Warden of Amazement. Warden of Rage, Warden of Loathing. Hey, thank you, Timo. It's nice to see you. I hope you're doing well, and thank you for stopping by. Wait, you buy a Steam machine? I did. Yeah, I got one. So it's, so I don't have a ton of room where my TV is, so it's really convenient. The size is like perfect. So yeah, and so I got one. Yeah. It's nice. I like it. So I know you can just, you know, make your own or build your own, and it's gonna be a little cheaper, but yeah, it's nice. You can just chill, because I have a ton of games on Steam, like tons and tons of games, probably like 300 or something ridiculous. So, and I'm not in here all the time. I'm usually in there, so it's nice. It's convenient to be able to just turn it on and it works good. It works great. Yeah, it's the 2 terabyte one, and it comes with a controller. So I need to get another controller so I can do some couch co-ops with my husband. And yeah, it works really well. I haven't noticed any lag or anything like that. I'm also not hardwired. It's on my Wi-Fi, so seems to work fine. I'm not playing anything online though, you know. And it didn't take long to download anything either, but we have decent Wi-Fi here, so. Okay. Pentos Algia ordained the new Warden of Grief. Okay, that's a clue. Okay, so he is the Warden of Grief. And it was 1501 that he passed, I guess. Or maybe he was born that day, I don't know. So let's go see which symbol is grief. Terror and admiration. Ecstasy and vigilance. Rage and loathing. Grief is on the left. Okay, so the grief looks like a swoopy thing. It's got like some dripping stuff. Like a little... Okay, and then this has like a little swoop. Like that. Okay. That looks pretty close. Alright, I'm gonna put one in the grief symbol. I don't know about the 1501 though. Maybe there's something... There's no date or anything on there. Let's see. This is grief here. Okay. What are we missing? So we got that. Got that back there. So it would be the date. But that board says that the date on the left represents 1512 and the date on the right represents 1513. I guess I could try both. I'm glad we got AC in here. There we go. Alright, let's pull the lever. Nothing happened. Okay. I need a point redeem to turn off the AC. No. Veto. I meant in the game though. But yeah, no, that's not happening. Not where I live. Even in... Oh, a Pikachu has appeared. Alright, I'm gonna try and catch that. I don't have one. Yeah, no. That's not happening. Remove. Let's try the other date. This side. Okay. Oh, yeah. See, they have a little AC unit. You can hear it, but it's not... The fan isn't moving. Or maybe that's just the generator? I don't know. This looks like a sheet, but we can't go through there. No. Maybe there's like a code that we can get into this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So maybe a date? 3, 4, 5, 6. He'd never even looked at it, but my American eyes spotted it instantly. Hey, yeah, well, yeah. I always have to know if a place has AC or not, because, oh my god. Where I live, if you don't have AC, yikes. Hmm. 1501. Ordained in 1501. It's more if I heard the humming. There's definitely something behind here, though. I don't know why I can't just walk through there. Where to be I? No. Nothing. Huh, okay. Maybe there's something that I'm missing here. Is that what all of these look like? They all have the same kind of armor. Okay. Hmm. Could it be... Could the dates here? This is a personal note. Could it be 11/29/87? For the computer right here? Because he said he's not good with computers. Nope. Alright. Part of a set. So maybe I need to put one... It's clear now that the grooves on both sides of the armor rack are meaningless, and we're done wasting time on them. Instead, it's very likely the grooves flanking the old banner are part of the solution. Damien has noted the deciphered dates for each side on the whiteboard. Hmm. I found right under our nose as well. His life, his accomplishments. I feel We are so very close to the solution. Maybe if I... What's this other one? Since they're grouped together. Warden of Amazement. Maybe? This one. Oh, what does it say? I forgot. Ooh, founded in 1513. That's okay. The Vigil. The Watcher's Nest. The Vigil, founded 1513. It would be this one. Okay, so that seems important. I think these are all in the right spot. But it doesn't do anything. Nothing happened. Huh. It's the new Warden of Grief in 1501. So he was probably the Warden of Grief during the start of all this. So... And that's that symbol there. I for sure got this in the right spot, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. 1513. Maybe this one's wrong. Maybe it needs to be... Try that. No. Alright, we'll move it over to the other one. Oh, it said the Vigil. I bet it is the other one. Oh, I did it, I think. Something moved. I heard rumbles. Let's pull the lever. Oh my goodness, I did it. Okay. Mark of the Betrayed. Ooh. Avenger's Essence. Retaliate with tremendous fury, increasing damage dealt after parrying. Blue Flower Scroll. Old scroll written in an ancient language. Elaborate illustrations adorn the page and feature a blue flower, found in Pentos Algea's tomb in the Watcher's Nest. Interesting. 5. So we need to find 5 of them. And it unlocks something. Okay. Sufficient sequence. I remember it.
Tanya.
I made it back to your APC and figured out how to access your drone's controls.
Oh, great.
Bring back that scroll you just picked up. I found something in the APC that can help us.
A wild Natu has appeared. Okay, we did some things. There's a distant toilet flushing and coughing. What? Oh. Oh, it was the bathroom. Okay. Somebody was in there the whole time. Oh, hi.
Funny. I've never seen you before.
Oh, yeah,
No
sword.
matter. I can see your credentials hanging from your neck. Welcome to the Watcher's Nest.
Who are you?
My name is Gildas Brom. I am the
Gildas.
oldest member of the Vigil. Ever since I lost the use of my legs, I've been the caretaker of relics and other useful items. We have accumulated quite a collection. These items are precious and will undoubtedly help you fight the creatures.
Okay.
Anything else you can tell me about the Watcher's Nest?
Initially, the Watcher's Nest was a barracks for the Foal Guards, our ancestral order. Their blue-flowered crest is carved on the walls. The Foal Guard abandoned it, but Pentos Algea, the founder of the Vigil, reclaimed it years later. He made it today. It is a beacon, a marker left behind for future generations. Pentos was put to rest here, but we only recently discovered his tomb in the crypt below. Although we haven't been able to open his coffin yet, we are confident there are more answers inside.
Well, I might have already done that for you.
Can you tell me more about the Keystone of Grief?
If you have the keystone, this can only mean one thing. Vitalis is no more. This is a somber day for the Vigil. He was the best of us. Unfortunately, there is no time to mourn him. I will honor his memory later. As for the artifact, we only have theories, some of which you can find in notes and journals strewn across the tables and desks. The Keystone of Grief was found in the Umal Caves, leading us to the Watcher's Nest. Whatever the Keystone is, I believe some answers can be found in Pentos's coffin. If only we can figure out a way to open the damn thing.
Well, I got news for you, buddy.
What are other duties a Vigil must perform?
I'm sure you are aware that nothing is free in this world. As a Vigil, you swore an oath to prevent the calamity and protect the people of Hadia. By performing good deeds for Hadeans, you can acquire some relics and items. You may have noticed that the creature, despite being slain, returns after a certain time. That's because you haven't shut down their time loop. You need to kill the Guardians first, and only then can you enter the time loop to shut it down.
Oh.
We must shut down all the time loops. I know, it seems like an impossible task given the brutality of the Civil War. Take this. It will help you detect the Guardians that are protecting each time loop.
Oh, okay. That's an interesting looking thing. Guardian detector. A device that points to the nearest time loop guardian. If there are none, it will detect the nearest time loop. If all time loops are closed in the area, it will point to the nearest limbic entity. Okay. Well,
This was in Pentos's coffin. What do you make of it?
This is what you found. That isn't very reassuring. More riddles. The scroll must be the key to solving the enigma. I recognize the old Hadean language. It died out centuries ago. It would be best to find someone who can translate it.
okay.
Where do these necklaces come from?
The necklaces we carry today belong to the Foal Guards. We found them in old tombs and ruins. Crafting these necklaces is a lost art. Many have tried unlocking the secrets of forging one, but every attempt has failed. They are precious and rare, which is why each member of the Vigil passes the necklace to their next of kin.
What do you know about these weapons?
Consider what our smiths need to forge our weapons. It makes you think, doesn't it? Now that's a chicken and the egg mystery if I ever saw one. Think about it. You can't slay the creatures without our weapons. The material to forge them comes from the creature's corpse. How did they do it?
What are time loops? And how do I shut them down?
They ensnare moments in time, events charged with extreme violence, and curse those trapped inside to relive the moment over and over again. Now, how to shut it down? Once inside, you must bring an Ammon prism to the center of the time loop. The center is deadly to humans, so the Foal Guards trained owls to carry the Ammon prism.
I get an owl?
Ammon prisms are extremely rare. This is the only one I have left. Please take it. Perhaps your flying gadget can carry it to the center for you.
Ah, I just get a drone. Boring.
Remember, when you close a time loop, come back and see me to claim your reward.
Oh,
There
okay.
must be thousands. Roll up your sleeves. You have a lot of work ahead of you.
Great. Great. Oh. Alright, this is everything that he kind of already told me. Okay.
How do I perform good deeds?
It's simple. Help our people. Hadeans are a proud bunch. They won't ask for your help directly, so pay attention to what they say. The more you help our fellow Hadeans, the more relics and items you can acquire. Now, you're asking yourself, how can this old kook know if I'm helping people? Oh, I can tell. It's in your eyes, boy. The eyes have much to say if one knows how to look. Whenever you accomplish a good deed, come back and talk to me to claim your reward.
But I have accomplished many good deeds.
Have I helped enough Hadeans?
Good. I'm glad you went out of your way for Hadia.
I have. Okay. I have a grief sphere. Endless waves of grief energy spill out of your weapon, tormenting limbic entities with heavy sorrow. The pendant of grief. Strikes against you with replenish. Will replenish your limbic energy. Shared pain. A masochistic delight. You revel in ecstatic pain as you willingly inflict damage upon yourself and share the blissful agony with all nearby limbic entities. Okay. Nice.
Hadeans need to rejoin the world. Come to think of it, we've never been a part of it.
You every time you
Hadeans
stream.
have been isolated for far too long.
Come join the pain.
I believe the only way to end the calamity is to abandon Hadia. Leave and never return, Sabinian and Palamist alike. The calamity is unique to Hadia. Why? What is it about Hadia that is so different from any other country? The answer is buried out there somewhere. We need to find it and stop it for good this time, or the cycle of destruction will continue.
Civil
War
War.
is beyond tragedy, a senseless waste of human life and potential, and sadly, Hadia is no stranger to it. We haven't seen a conflict in over 1,000 years. In fact, we haven't seen a war this brutal before. Modern guns, mixed with hatred passed on from one generation to the next, are bound for terrible consequences. This is why the Vigil doubled its efforts when war loomed on the horizon, and also why the Vigil is being hunted. When desperate, we tend to make mistakes and expose ourselves. I'll never ascribe to the theory that the Vigil has a traitor within its ranks. Never.
Sounds like something a traitor would say.
I don't know much about the Peacekeepers. In a way, they are like the Vigil. They help the victims of war and ensure their care. Nothing wrong with that. However, unlike us, they operate in the open, which has certain disadvantages. It's like having a target painted on your back. I wish them the best of luck.
Okay.
Technically, I am Sabinian. I don't count myself as one, though. I am a Vigil, first and foremost. I was born and raised in the small village of Teden. It's in the north of Asteria. I went to school just like the other Sabinian kids, but during the small hours, I trained. I barely had friends growing up, but that didn't matter. The life of a Vigil is lonely and hard. I was always the outsider looking in. I observed my friends and neighbors all bickering about the Palamists. Let's just say I had other things on my mind than to hate an entire group of people. That always bothered me to my core. I wish I could have told them all to stop, to tell the truth, and to warn them of the real threat. I'm afraid they were too far gone, as if their hatred were a terminal sickness.
Okay.
I have no ill feelings toward the Palamists. They are dyed-in-the-wool Hadeans. Do you know the saying, the way to a dog's heart is through his stomach? Well, the way to a Palamist's heart is through his faith. Threaten that, and you will have a devoted enemy pitted against you. The propagandists played the religion card, fear-mongering the Palamists into believing that the Sabinians were going to take their faith away. And now look at us, divided and broken. It's deplorable. The time loops appeared at midnight on January 1st, and the creatures soon after. This isn't the first time this phenomenon has occurred in Hadir. You would think we would all be experts by now, but we're piecing together some lost history. Somehow this vital information has slipped through the cracks. We are uncertain if January 1st at midnight is genuinely part of the cycle. Is it consistent or random? We are plagued by many of these questions. With our lack of answers, we could do little to prevent the calamity. Only brace for it. Now that it is upon us, only one question remains. Who or what is creating the time loops?
Okay. Well then. Alright, we have a lot of updates, so let's take a look. Family reunion is complete, so let's look at this. We have the vigils. Mention a vigil in the note I found. Yeah, we found them. Now we have this guy. The Watcher's Nest. Do I need to take the blue flowers with me? Seems like, because the note that I got requires 5 of those flower things. I don't know if I should. Oh, let's add another defensive thing. Do I have a passive relic? I do. Mark of the Betrayed. Retaliate with tremendous fury, increasing damage dealt after parrying. I don't parry too often. Hmm. 100 per second, 30 seconds. That's a lot. Okay. Manual save. I guess I can go ahead and take the little things with me. Oh no, I can't. They're stuck in the wall. Okay, so then I'm gonna have to find new ones. Yeah, okay. That's fine. We do have a time loop we could do. Oh, ad break. That's okay. Too dangerous to enter. Okay. Is there still a guardian? That might be him. wonder if it's an item that I need to put here. So this device that points to the nearest time loop guardian. Yeah. Okay. Now it's that one right there, I think. Time loop guardian was killed. Yay. Alright. Could go ahead and kill this thing too. Alright. I'm to enter. This is too dangerous, so... Do we still have a guardian? Yeah, seems like it. Ah. This one? Oh god. Okay. Ah! I'm thinking that's the sound for, hey, the time loop's ready. Yeah, seems like it. Let's go hop in here and see what this is about. Enter.
There they are!
Oh my gosh.
There they are! There they are! There they are!
Oh. Keys. Several keys on a keychain featuring an ON emblem found on the corpse of an ON soldier. Okay, cool. I think there's some trucks and stuff over there, and somebody had mentioned that one of them was still in okay shape. That's cool. Never did find this little thing. A snake. Snake symbol. I wonder if there's any dialogue updates here.
Thank you again for finding. I can't even fathom what would have been.
No.
You found me.
My fault. I pray to Sethrus that those Sabinian cretins haven't found him.
Albin and I fled from Jova when we heard Albin is really...
Oh yeah, it's the dog. They're worried about their dog that they left behind. If you're that concerned about it, you should have taken him with you. Alright, I don't remember how to get back to that cave. I think we have to go up the other hill. It's like there's like a ladder and stuff. Got loops around the back. I think it's this way. Did I end up going down there? I can't remember. I know I fell. I died. No. Okay. Try that key. Huh. Okay. I did get an iron key. Not sure what it's for though. Okay, yeah, there's another one here. I think I did go down in this one. Going down in both of them, but I'll double check. Again, another one of these. It's not the right key. No. this one too. Door is locked from the other side. So there's another... there's a bunch more stuff to do. I gotta figure it out. Yeah, that's where that guy is. Okay, and then the door to the place is right down here. Anything else over here? What's the door? What's over here? Nothing. Okay. He said when you complete a time loop, or when you get rid of a time loop, to come back and see him. So I'm gonna go in and talk to this guy and see what he says.
Remember, whenever you accomplish good deeds and close time loops, talk to me to see if you are worthy of a reward.
What's our status on time loops?
Good. You closed a few of them.
I closed
I'm
one.
sure there are more out there.
A tuning stone. Great experience to the currently wielded... Or grants experience to the currently wielded weapon. Glyph interrupt. Blast of limbic energy stuns any limbic entities in front of you. It's a passive relic. Grow bolder in your victories. Increases damage dealt for each enemy vanquished. That seems pretty good. Also have this I haven't figured out. Computer access code. Okay, let me write some of this down so that I remember. So, let's see. So I figured this one out. We're good. But now in here we have... what do you call this place? The Vigil? No. It was something. What does it say? The Watcher's Nest. That guy's name was Gildas? Gildas, I think. Talk to him when doing good deeds. Okay. Right, that's one thing, and then we need to find a snake emblem thing. And then there were underground locked doors requiring a key, but it was like a special, like, miner's key. ER. Spelled it with OR at first. I was like, miner's style. Okay. I have multiple underground locked doors. Okay. Yeah. Let's Manually save. Let's go back to... We could go back to the APC because it's closer. I think the set of car keys might work in one of the vehicles that's further off that way. Over here. Did I go this way? Yeah, I did. I think I went this way first. This thing. Follow the serpent to begin your ascension. The way will yield to the token of the serpent. The way will yield. Follow the serpent to begin your ascension. That's up. The way will yield the token of the serpent. So I saw some doors that require the serpent to open. Over there. Alright, let me go check these cars. Oh, hi. Maybe I'm supposed to give the keys to the person that told me that there was a car over here that was still in good shape. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Because I have a vehicle. I can just get out of here. None of these look like they're in good shape to me. Now we need to figure out who that was. This is it. Okay. Who was it that told me that? Any clues? I think it might have been the reporter. Maybe. We'll go chat with her. No, I don't think she was this way. She was the other way. I am curious to see if I can find the serpent thing. She was to the left. Like right here. Okay, she has moved on. Okay. Maybe I can give it to the other guy. Trade.
Are these the keys to the ON truck? Where on earth did you find them? This is great news. I'll head back to the camp and tell the others. We're getting out of here.
Alright, so it must have been that guy. Excuse me. Alright, cool. So... yeah. I think the reporter was actually going to meet him at the APC. I think she was heading back that way. So I think I did give the keys to the proper person. I mean, they wouldn't have accepted it if it wasn't for them. Probably. I don't know. Let's see if I can get back on this. There's like a hidden ladder somewhere, maybe? No, it doesn't seem like it. Okay. Trying to follow the ascension, the snake's path or whatever to find the snake emblem, but not sure where to go. There's that. Can I go this way? No. This way. No. There's more stuff over here. Alright. There was a chest on the other side of the waterfall as well. I don't think I opened it yet. I feel like I would have remembered. Looks like we need like something round. Let's see. Okay, so it says the old rusted key was found on a corpse in the mines of Vista Hills. So it seems like it would be for inside the mines. Oh. There's a path behind the waterfall. Oh. We got us a door. Oh. It's a code. Cool. That's nice. I don't think I've come across anything that had info. I wrote down some symbols. I have 4 symbols that I drew. I don't know why I drew them, but it's making me wonder if maybe this is the code. I think that's maybe not. Mm-mm. I think we're missing some because there's 2 of these that do not look like that. Yeah, I don't know. No. Okay, so there's a code behind the waterfall. Oh. Waterfall. Door with 4 simple code. Required. Is there another one down here? No. Go ahead and save. Go ahead inside. Let's see. We got some new info. There she is.
Lock your doors before leaving.
Yep, there was no need to before.
Now this is an ideal vehicle to roam a war-torn country. It's even got cup holders. Do you realize what you have
Cup
here?
holders.
It gets me where I need to go.
It's a state-of-the-art armored personnel carrier with tech I didn't even know existed. I had fun pressing all the buttons.
Was there a mute button?
Smart ass. Do you want to know what I found or not?
Tell me.
This computer is linked to something called the Zeal server. I came across that name before. The Zeal Council. I have no idea who or what they are.
And?
This server appears to have a vast database containing history of Hadia. As of now, I only have limited access. Give me some time and I'm sure I can get through to more.
Interesting.
When Vitalis contacted me, he told me he wanted...
Whatever deal you had with Vitalis, You died along with him.
I'm sorry you lost your friend.
Don't be. I
Friend.
didn't know him.
Whatever the Vigil is up to, it's on you now, right? I want to piece together whatever is happening here, and you want to stop it. Neither of us can do this on our own. I found a tracking device embedded behind a panel. I know I don't look it, but I have my uses. Face it, you wouldn't have gotten far without me.
All right. You can tag along.
Good. Show me what you found in the coffin. Interesting. Let's talk about the scroll once I'm done examining it.
Okay. Research. You can now bring research items to Tanya to learn more about Hadia and to uncover vaults of forbidden knowledge. Nice. Let's see. Let's do some
Find
research.
anything out there?
I have found a lot of random shit for research purposes.
Nice. I'll have a look in the database.
Ornate bronze ritual censer is believed to have been involved in the foundation of the Illigad Conclave, grand unification of the disparate Hasselin tribe. 7 censers were created and offered to representatives from each tribe. On each was etched the emblem of the conclave, alongside the tribe's own emblem. These markings on this particular censer identify it as belonging to the Suru tribe. During the unification ceremony, a mixing of incense was performed to symbolize the varied beliefs and rites of the 7 tribes. That's cool.
Let's see
What
the
about the
Zeal
box
server
of
has to say about
acorns?
this one.
This box contains hundreds of bronze acorns, likely taken from Palomist civilians. The acorn is an object of great spiritual significance for the Palomist faith. It has come to symbolize additional values, such as community, faith, responsibility. It is the fruit of the hazel pine tree, which is prevalent all over Hadia and a fixture of the Week of Peace celebrations. The acorn is always carried on one's person. Most would attach it to a keychain or purse string or simply loose in a pocket. In ages past, Palomas would carry organic acorns plucked directly from a hazel pine. In the modern age, imitation acorns are cast in bronze and improved to improve the durability, though many staunch traditionalists still carry the natural acorns.
Good find. I'll look it up.
Bronze eye headpiece. Worship of Sethris dates back nearly 10,000 years, during which many rites, tenets, ceremonies, and symbols have come and gone. This bronze cast eye is one of the earliest known representatives of the Eye of Sethris, the precursor to all modern iconography depicting the eye. It was likely attached to a ceremonial staff or scepter used by the early holy men circa 3000 BC, when Sethris was beginning to evolve into an organized religion. 3000 BC? This is like 1987
Nice find. Let's run
in
it
this
through the
game.
database.
And I was just sitting there on the ground. Okay, so here's a massacre ribbon. This ribbon was worn by Palomist citizens in remembrance of the Illigad pilgrimage massacre. Following the events of Phineas Bisma's speech in Yvel that left the city in ruins and hundreds of Palomist rioters dead, all of Hadia was on edge as they struggled with the aftermath. News media covered the events in drastically different ways, with Sabinian sources calling it the Pilgrim Riots, and Palomist sources calling it the Illigad Pilgrimage Massacre. It only served to further divide the already fractured nation and incite tensions to all-time highs. In the months that followed, the simple act of wearing the ribbon was considered an instigation to violence, as fights would regularly break out just on the sighting of it. Damn.
Interesting. I'll look it up.
What about this substance? Sealed vial contains a sample of limbic material harvested from a limbic entity by the investigating OMSIF field team. The substance is rather curious. Halfway between solid and liquid, it seems to shimmer and shift when viewed from different angles. One of the secondary objectives of OMSIF field teams is to gather objects of interest and forward the materials to science teams for analysis. Okay. Do you want anything? Do you like music?
I have no use for this.
Okay. Whatever. Navigate. That's where we are. Can't go here. That's where we came from. So it definitely seems like we have more to do here. Let's go here. See what we need to do with the key. The car key. From the house. Maybe I need to give it to the priest to get his daughter out? Niece? Niece out? I don't know.
It was clever of you to remove our tracker, especially for a civilian. But you aren't a civilian, are you?
Uh-oh.
We still managed to get clear pictures of you both. It's only a matter of time before we ID you. When we do, I will turn my attention toward the people you care about. Will I find someone in Jova? The Vista Hills?
Charming.
She's hot on our trail.
Then whatever business we have here, let's make it quick.
Oh, we drove it all the way into the town now. That's cool. That's nice. Not parked so far away. Trade. Yeah, no, I can't trade the key. Do you want
I
these?
have no use for this, my son.
What about that?
I have no use.
Okay. We need to figure out who has the bottled milk. Or has milk. I don't know. Anything in here?
Welcome back. Let me...
I'm sorry, but Vitalis is gone.
Oh. This is a sad day indeed. I still had so much to learn from him. Vitalis and I met under dire circumstances. He gave me a choice. Continue fucking up my life or become something greater. I will always cherish his life lessons and teachings. We both had wounds that could never heal. I will honor his memory by using the skills he taught me.
Okay.
How are you holding up?
Voss is keeping me busy with some repairs
Voss.
here and there. I have to say I appreciate the distraction. It keeps my mind off the creatures in the marsh and the monsters in uniform. My father was Sabinian. I'm a freak occurrence in Hadia. I belong to both worlds. I think the Sabinians got lost in their so-called progressiveness. They seem to have lost touch with their roots. If you go far enough into history, Sabinians were all Palamists at one time. I think it's important to know where you're from. It might humble some of the pride and temper reckless ambitions.
Alright, let's see if we can kill the time loop here. Since I don't really have like a new town or anything to go to. And I haven't really found who would have milk for the child. already done all that. Okay.
I'm a little busy here.
Okay. Who wants the music? No. What about this one? No.
Painting their horrible deeds for all to see? It's the first thing. We weren't gonna let that slide. No way.
He
I
wants
can't
the
accept.
music. Oh, I bet the guy playing the violin wants the music. Here, have this.
Excellent. The more the merrier.
Yes.
You're a lifesaver.
That makes sense.
My fiddle and I thank you sincerely.
Fiddle.
Hopefully Voss will stop staring daggers in my direction now. Even if each of these compositions sounds more dreadful than the last. This is precisely what I need. I'm sure Voss will... Hopefully Voss... My fingers are...
Okay. I don't think I went up this ladder. Not that I would need to. Can I go through that door? It would be through there, I guess. Oh, it won't let me go that way. You gonna be okay, kid?
Are you gonna let my...
Hi, are you okay?
I ran out of food, but found some at the bottom of the old well. I think somebody tried hiding there. Guess they weren't as good.
Okay. The bottom of the old well. Yeah, I don't want to go in there.
They recently assigned me to this battalion. I needed a breather after we pushed through Umbrahan. That shit in the forest. That isn't me. The Asterian army is filled with men like Vass. Oh, I really shouldn't.
Hey, Nike, how's it going? Happy Saturday. Here's the well. Must be more stuff that I'm missing here. Wasn't there like a... some... Oh. Some like torches to turn or something. Yes. Yeah, let me see. I am. Oh, a stretch, hydrate, and a posture check. Thank you. Yeah, no, they're called the Twin Axes of Rage. Ooh. Oh, man. Cheers. Yes. Don't have any active ones. Funny how your pet decides to stare when you say rage. Rage. I don't know. She's ignoring me now. Oh, it's this. I don't remember seeing this. Huh. It's not anything I can grab. She looks like a second after you turned her. Did she? Dang. Well. Okay, so we are back at Casa Marches in Jova. Okay. Underground. Below the well. Symbols on a door. Got like it. Looks like an eyeball. Or a lemon. A light bulb. Kind of. A bracelet? Yeah, right? Ooh, who takes notes in a game? Nah, I'm not doing a walkthrough. A V. Okay. And then it almost looks like a snake a little bit. Okay. Upside down Assassin's Creed logo. That does look like that. Yes. That is exactly what that looks like. Okay. I don't know what significance that is, but it's here. Okay. I went that way. Okay. So this is the well that I came down. I totally missed that door with all those symbols on it. No. Okay, the baby is still crying, so we're still within the time frame of being able to provide milk. These guys are gonna... I remember this. Amazing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's some kind of puzzle down here. I have not figured it out though. Not a snake, a mochi donut. There we go. A mochi. Mochi. Oh, okay. This is that guy's basement. That's right. Okay. Yeah, he lives just on the outskirts. He was here. But I helped him. I gave him his son's picture back. Or his... Or he gave me his son's class picture or something. I don't know. We just come through here? No. Interesting. Oh, level 7 for my weapon. That is nice. Over there. Okay. Oh, it's this guy. Ah! Ouch. What? Kill him, kill him. Nice. Time Loop Guardian was killed. Nice. Anything over here? That way. Ooh. A wild dynamo has appeared. You probably need to light torches with those. Yeah, something. I don't have a way to light things up. I don't have fire. Right here? Oh. Here. What is that? Oh, it's just a bush. It's a weird looking bush. Any more? Yes. There are more. This way. Ad break. Dangerous. Okay, so I got more. Over there. Can I run through here? Some of the waterways is like death if it's deep. Drone bypass. That way. That water looks deep. Let's go back this way. Oh, what's this? I haven't seen this other area. Hi. Oof, that's my last healing kit. Hopefully we'll find another soon. Who are you?
Knew they were coming. The demons. All in the cards, see? I watched them like a hawk.
Demons.
What's going on to the south? Who knows? All connected. Got to find the pattern. Been taking notes, pictures, cataloging. All on the wall there. Can't leave though, can't leave. Government dogs waiting in the weeds. Want my reason? Need a zoom lens. Yes, staying right here. Need close-ups for the wall.
So he needs a zoom lens. Okay. What is this? Mystery discovered by the hermit. Okay. Oh wait. Huh? Here? These guys? This way. Probably that guy? Yeah. Oof, oof. No. Time loop ready. But I don't have another thingy. Unless it's reusable. I mean, what happens if I go in there and I don't have a little triangle thing?
No one is allowed in or out of Jova. Go back to the town.
Oh, we weren't aware.
No relevant items.
Hang on.
Shit.
Ethnic cards, please.
Shoot them!
How do I leave?
No one is allowed in or out of Jova. Go back to the town.
Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, so I need to get one of those prison things. Alright. Oh, that's fine. Oh, okay, this seems significant. Wow. Ouch. Okay. We found us a code. I don't think these are like any other, well. No, I don't, have not come across the answer to these. I don't think. No. Okay. Unless it has to do with the hermit. There's so much in this game you skipped because you didn't have the answer either. It's crazy, right? I just want to figure out, who do I give the baby bottles to? I've been trying to figure that out for a while. I felt like maybe if I went to the church, but I tried that last time and I didn't get anywhere. Wasn't that the one with the crying baby? Yeah, it was the crying baby, yeah. Just like trying to figure out who has the milk. The milk. Like I said, I thought it was the church people. Wait. Say milk in German again. Milch?
There's nothing for you here.
Is that not right? Milch?
I can't.
Yes, it's perfect. Kappa, thanks. What is that? The horse, of course. Mill, cat hissing sound. Milk. It's hard, like, because the L is forward in my mouth. And you're asking me to hiss, which is the back of my mouth. So, yeah. Milch. Hey! Okay, how do I get over there? I want whatever that is. Like there's a bridge over there. Oh, wild aromatis has appeared. If anybody wants to catch it. Oh god, they just pushed me off the thing. That's not fair. That's not fair. Okay, this is where I was. Hey.
Without you and Victor, I'd be a goner for sure. Thank you for saving my ass back there.
I mean, you have supplies, right?
I decided to stay behind. I thought I could help, but I was mistaken. This place is beyond hope. There will be no seeing this much death and suffering. I just want to hold my daughter again. I need to get out of here. I kept a picture of her in the truck's safe box. It's probably burned to ashes now. A perfect metaphor for the ON mission here. I don't see how that will help our situation.
Very well then. Wait, observe. Does it say anything other than what it says? No. Hey, Hez, how's it going? How are you? This is a new game. It came out last year. So kind of. Yeah. Surviving the heat. Is it super hot there? It's pretty hot here too. What's this? I don't think I went over to this area. I am enjoying it. It's really cool. Lots of like little puzzles and things you have to figure out, like this. There's a code here to get into this area. Bunch of enemies and stuff in there. Looks like there's some good stuff. If I can figure out how to get in there. Hmm. Can I run through here? Yes. This is a notebook. Oh, okay. Hmm. Already can't wait for colder weather. Yeah, same. Just gets to the point where we can't really do anything. Don't really want to go out unless it's like super early in the morning. Did I go up here? Did I talk to this person?
Move along. This house has been requisitioned by the Asterian Armed Forces to serve as Captain Voss's field office.
The lady's gone. She was the school teacher. Huh. Yeah, I don't know either. They do it all the time. Even here, where you can get dehydrated by just sitting there. Because our heat is so humid that you sweat and sweat. And eventually you stop sweating and you're dehydrated and it doesn't actually cool you down at all. Really bad. I just don't know.
It's just a matter of time before those things break into Jova. And I don't intend as hooch right here, signing Mead. Oh, God damn, it's good. I was stationed to guard Voss's office. Screw that. Wait, don't tell him I said that. I hope he's not looking for the extra key. Because I'm about to give it away to whoever brings me some more mead.
See, if I gave him some more mead, I need to find more mead. I don't know where. So all these places that are just locked. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing here.
These are the scumbags that hung the Sabinian family. What a waste of ammunition.
This shit will never end.
Oh, man. I'm getting apocalyptic vibes, yeah. There's these, like, time loop things. And all these creatures are everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Thank you. Thank you for the blessings. I have to get the key to that door there, but I have to give the guy a bottle of liquor in order to do that. Or more. I gave him one. I found like one half bottle. Did I go? I did, because there's the well. Dog. I can hear him. He's right there. Anything? Nothing? And that just brings me back into here.
Damn it! Of course I drew the short straw. I don't have time for this.
Okay. Chopped tomatoes. Yeah, there's a parry mechanic. Ah! Okay. I have killed this thing before. But it came back. Nothing else has changed. You didn't see it, so it never happened. Yeah. Mostly the things in this game parry me. That's mostly what happens. Oh, okay. So we need a shield with a 4-leaf clover. I knew that. I think I had that written down somewhere. And then there's nothing else up here. Lack of Sakura practice, right? No, I have not figured out the timing on this one. Oh, Hez, I got another shiny. I got another shiny. A wild gloom. How do I have... I don't remember the... Another proof it's rigged. I forget how to show that. What's the command? Pokemon. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Go over here. Pokemon. 4. I have 4 of them. Crazy. Yeah. I always throw Ultra Balls, which I think helps a little. And then... What's over here? Nothing. Broken down car. That's what you do too, but the outcome is different. Damn. Oh, we found another underground area. Let's see what this is. Hey.
I still can't believe what happened.
This is open world?
Massive
kind of.
creature materialized ahead of us.
You have a truck that you can go between zones, but once you're in the zone, it's open world.
Grabbed what we could, slogged through the marsh. The creatures were everywhere. What the hell are they?
Yeah.
Rojo and I are the
It's
only
cool.
two left.
Oh.
I'm almost out of metformin. I'm a goner without those pills.
Metformin,
Even
huh?
if I wasn't,
I
don't
have any
need this.
metformin. I don't have any
I
metformin.
still can't believe what happened.
Good job with the massive creature
were
materialized
finally
ahead of
leaving
us.
Jova.
Swatted the trunk.
This mass grabbed what
Like
we
a
could,
fly.
slogged through the marsh. I'm almost out of metformin.
Okay. So he wants more drugs. What do you
How the
need?
hell did you find us? No, it doesn't matter. We were part of the peacekeeping mission assigned to Jova. When the order to pull out came in, I was so relieved. Our CO, Lieutenant Rue, convinced us to stay for a few days. I wanted out of this place so bad. And it didn't take much effort to convince the others to leave with me. And now we're stuck here. No way in hell I'm going back out there without support. I need a SATCOM radio to contact HQ.
Satcom radio? I have so many items I need to find.
How the hell did our CO? Now we're
Alright,
stuck.
yeah. Do you have any
That's
milk?
use-
No. Okay. Dang it. What's this? What is this? I don't think I have either of those. No. No. So, is blue or white? White. Oh. Because it's the left side. Okay. Huh. Alright. So I need to find some more of these rock faces, I think. Hey, other medkit. It's a lot of piecing things together in this game. It's good though. I know you're alive. Maybe you're not. Oh no! Dang it! Well. Nice. That was a little while before. Okay, that's fine. I don't think this saved. Okay, search that. Maybe it did.
I still can't grab it. I'm almost up.
How the hell did you... RCO, Lieutenant. And now we're stuck here.
So this guy wants a
Hell, I'm
SATCOM
going back out there
radio.
without support. We need a SATCOM radio to contact HQ. Damn it.
And medication for this guy.
I still can't grab what we could. I'm almost out of metformin.
Metformin.
Even if I wasn't stuck in a goddamn swamp, sourcing medication in a war-torn country is next to impossible. What a disaster.
Okay. Fine. Maybe if we go back and talk to their officer, maybe we could let her know that they're hunkered down and need hope. There's 2 more over there. Well, several more over there, I guess. It's like 3. Let's see if this dialogue changed at
Without
all.
you and Victor, I'd be a ghost. When seeing this much death, I kept a pic.
No, I guess not. Okay. Okay. Escaped priest. A hastily written note. Had to flee the abbey. No telling what those Sabinian savages will do to us if they manage to get inside. No respect for the sacred. Sethyrus, curse them all. If any of my fellow brothers find this, I will be heading to the place we toured last summer. Find me. May his gaze lie upon us and deliver us from his evil. Okay. I should probably give that note to the priest. If I can. What's up this way? Oh, this is where we came from, I think. Or initially. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Interesting that I didn't walk over here. Let's see if there's any stuff over here. No. I'm like half expecting to just see some stuff on the ground for those guys back there. Like some medicine or even a SATCOM phone. Alright, it is 11:50 for me, which means it's almost lunchtime. So I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap here and come back next week with some more of this. So we have found some symbols on a door, and I think it has something to do with that we were under the basement thing and there was a torch and we had to turn the torch. So we turned it in one of the spots, but I think I need to find the rest of where those torches are. So seems like they're in underground places randomly. So I just need to find some more underground areas. Still need to figure out where the milk is. Don't know. And yeah. All right. you guys, thank you so much for being here. And I'm gonna catch you guys next time.